This video is going to be a little different than my usual videos because, well, I realized if you're, follow me, you don't know anything about me. And so I want to share some things. So I'm Delia, married homeschooling mom, and I have had the absolute joy, pleasure, and extremely grateful that I was able to be with my son all through his years. There wasn't a milestone I missed because I was there for all of it at the expense of a one income family. We got by just fine, and I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. But through the years, so I racked up a lot of student loan debt by getting a master's degree in accounting, and spent 7 years of my life between getting a college degree and studying for the CPA exam to not doing any of it, not using it. I'm still paying on those student loans today. And I mean, I don't like to regret things, but if I had known then what I know now, would I have done those things? Would I have gone and got a master's degree and gone into accounting? No, I wouldn't have. I think that's the biggest waste of money in my life, and I'm still paying for it today. Almost 20 years later. It's been almost 20 years since I've graduated. It didn't occur to me at the time, but the government and the economy, it all plays a part. And I lost my job in accounting early on, and it was the worst possible time ever. It was 2009, and job market was horrendous. And to say I was a hamster on a wheel, I couldn't get another job. And then, long story short, I ended up having my son. And by then, I wasn't going to get another job because there's no way I'm going to work for someone else just to pay the daycare bill so I can miss out on all the moments. It was not happening. So we made do. And I ended up creating my own e-commerce business. I created from scratch a natural and vegan cosmetic and skincare brand. And I managed to grow that for 8 years. And it was great because I'm a creative person. It gave me a creative outlet, and I loved it. And best part, I was able to homeschool my son. And we had all those moments together. It was the best. Fast forward, COVID, and while my business wasn't affected at all because I was already working from home, it brought my husband home, who then started working from home. And I had a mentor tell me that if your business requires you to do the work in order to do it, you didn't give yourself a business, you gave yourself a job. Those words hit me upside the head, and I realized then that this was not what I wanted to create in my life. I didn't want to be tied to a location, and that's what this business was because I had a ton of inventory. I had a whole storage unit full of jars and just all kinds of stuff that I could no longer store in my house because I took over the basement too. It was insane. So in 2022, I sold that business, and I felt a huge sigh of relief. And my husband was still working from home, so I decided, well, he's at home now, I can go and find something else to help with the family income. I went back into accounting, and while it was okay for a little bit, it wasn't lighting me up. I'm there, I'm building someone else's dream. It's not where my passions lie. And so I was miserable. But I felt stuck because I was half of the family income now, and we were finally getting our head above water. We had no debt, and it was a beautiful place to be. Well, then fast forward, last August, got blindsided with another job loss in accounting. It was that moment I said, this is never going to happen to me again. I am never giving another employer the satisfaction of doing this to me and my family. Like, I am done. And luckily, I had already discovered this blueprint that I am so passionate about sharing with other people because I know that this is the thing that can set not only me and my family free, but everyone free, because it's the future. When you learn these skills, no one can take it from you. You will never again be blindsided with a job loss and be completely reliant on someone else. Like, this is so powerful, and I am so passionate about sharing it, and I'm having a ton of fun. It is the exact thing I needed. I'm a creative person, so I love helping other people. I love pouring into others, and it's exactly where I know I'm meant to be. And so that is a little bit of my story and how I became a digital marketer, and why it is my passion to now help other people create online businesses that's going to set themselves free as well. Now, I know this is an extremely long video, and if you got to this far, then I'm thinking you are wanting a change. And if I can help you in any way, comment below and let me know what that is, because I would love to hear your story. I would love to help you and be your coach and mentor if this is something that you're feeling like a connection is being made. I'm here for you.